Hello, and it's another week, so welcome to Throwback Thursday. Now, as you've hopefully noticed, I've been away for 2 weeks, so it's been very busy. Now, I won't completely recap those 2 weeks for you because you'd be here for a long time. So the first week, I was at a homeschool camp in the middle of Wales. It was brilliant. It was such a good week. The children had a wonderful time. We had a wonderful time. It was just really good. The weather was fine except for the first night, but after that, it was brilliant. So that was a really nice week. And then last week, um, I went camping with the kids. So Richard came and set up the tent and helped us to sort everything out. And then he went and did other things that needed to be done. He helped his mum with some packing. And then he came back later in the week to take the tent down. So we had a brilliant time. It was hot, really, really hot. So it was perfect for camping because we were close to a beach and it was South Wales. And again, both weeks I didn't have much of a signal and it wouldn't have worked to do my little video. So there we are. So we had a good week. Camping was new for the children. We took them camping quite a while ago. I think the older one was probably 7 and she's now 13. So it's a long time and they can't remember anything. So packing up the tent is very stressful for them. Packing is always very stressful because obviously there is this connotation to packed bags, which is not a positive one. So yeah, and then to see your bed packed up and your little home, that is just very stressful because of their early years experience. So that was interesting. But apart from that, it was lovely and they really enjoyed it and they want to do it more often. Now that's going to be a problem this year because we are very full up for the next few weeks with various ideas and things. So, but it was a good time. So Throwback Thursday for this week. We haven't had anything spectacular because obviously there's no classes. We have been looking at things now. I had 2 book reviews this week and I'd been hoping to read both books camping, but I've run out of time during the camping because we were doing other things and obviously I was spending time with the kids in the day and by the time they went to bed it was much later than usual, so I ran out of time. So the 2 reviews were actually quite stressful. One of them was the most amazing book. It is called A Tapestry of Light by Kimberly Duffy. I had the ebook, so I can't show you the cover sadly, but look it up. A Tapestry of Light, Kimberly Duffy. It's a brilliant book. It's set in 19th century India and a bit of Wiltshire, and it's very good. So definitely recommend that one. Don't recommend trying to read it in one day. It's quite a lengthy book, I think, because it was hard work to finish it, but I did. So that was fine. So that was this week. And we're sort of getting back into not really a routine because obviously we're not having any classes apart from Sea Cadets, but the normal homeschool classes have ended for the summer. So although we could be doing some schoolwork on quiet days just to give some structure to the day, which helps them, it will still be quieter than usual. So that was this week. And we'll be getting ready because one of our friends is coming to stay in the cottage nearby and we'll be getting ready for that, planning and baking things. So we're looking forward to that. So that's been this week. And as always, the coming back home from a break is difficult because they have to settle back in, get used to a new thing. They miss what they had, and there's always the fear that it will never happen again, never come again. So object permanence comes into this, which makes it quite stressful coming back. And I think for everyone, coming back from a holiday, you always feel a bit unsettled, apart from the mountains of washing and things. There's this unsettled feeling, having to find your feet again. And for children with early years trauma, it seems to be a lot worse because there's the transitioning, which they don't do very well. There's the object permanence that they don't do well. There is, the cause and effect. So it's hard, but they're doing really well this week and having a good time. And even though the weather hasn't been amazing, they've enjoyed playing with their toys. So it's been fine. It's been fine. And I'm supposed to be writing for Camp NaNoWriMo. I want to finish my work in progress called Burrowed, which I'm excited about. And my plan had been to finish it this month. Not quite sure that will happen. I've made some progress, so I'm okay. And I'm at an exciting bit. And I've got some ideas of how to finish it. Some experiences. We had a very, very sad loss this weekend. I'm still a bit reeling with it. Very sad. And it's probably going to come out in my work in progress. So yeah, because that's one of the things is it's about grief. It's about feeling that it's the wrong people who leave us, the wrong people who die. So that will be coming in to that. So yeah, so watch this space. But I'm hoping to make more progress with that. I also stepped in on the Modern Writers blog, the Christian Writers blog, with an article about camping and what camping has to do with writing. So that was fun. And my own slot will be tomorrow. So I had 2 blogs on there this week, so hopefully people won't get too fed up. So that's our Throwback Thursday. A lot of looking forward to as well, so it's not just throwback. But anyway, it was all very manageable, and it was a lot more pleasant and calm than I expected, which is good. So watch this space. I'll let you know next week how we're doing and how I managed to do with my Camp Nano. So thank you for listening, and do visit the website. If you haven't subscribed to the newsletter, there's a link on the website. So if you just go to the website, the address is vicariousHome.com, and it will come up at the end of this clip as well.